change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Boy!
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off eating their own words like pastries. Hate me, through her hair. We like to head out on the road, and you know we don't really care, cause we're just doing what we want. She likes it when I treat her good, she likes it when I treat her bad. She likes to travel all around, I take her everywhere in bed. Yeah, oh you fucking with the man, girl. You throw it right back, no I like that, I'ma bite back. You know I've become a fan, girl. The way you throw back like a Kodak, girl you own that. Cruise around without a plan, girl. We'll never go back, girl you know that. You were so bad, let's just spend a couple grand, girl. You know you're fucking with the man, girl. Yeah. Oh, you could have been a good girl, but instead you chose a real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me and never look back. We're living life like a badass. Oh, you could have been a good girl, but instead you chose a real world. Yeah, you've always been a savage. Oh, you've always been a bad chick. I don't care if you got issues. Daddy left, but I'm with you. So come with me and never look back. Yeah. Cruising PCH with the top down, drop down, headed nowhere fast, never stop now, not now. We ain't slowing down, never knowing that. We're just headed south, what it's all about, never had a doubt, yeah. She be sitting shotgun, she a hot one, in the hot sun, crop top on, I'ma hop on, every single day, head a different way, never stay in place, don't care what they say, we gon' do it anyway. Always by my side, oh we're living life right, every night we just drive by, cruising high life, we're alive, not just getting by, not just letting life pass right underneath the side, grab it real tight. Okay, every day is a new day in a new place, rent a new space, see a new face in a few days, move a new way to a new state, that's great, rent an estate for our next day. Oh, you could have been a good girl, but instead you chose a real world. Yeah, you've always been a
All right,
savage.
I'm back.
Oh, you've always
Stitch is back. Let's start this party. Here we go. Oh, you're already wanting to talk. You already want to talk to everyone. Oh, we don't have the lights on. Who didn't turn the streaming lights on? Which one of these cats forgot to go streaming light mode on us? I'm gonna blame you, Stitch. You've been trying to hang out in this room the longest. Get your butt out my face. Get your fanny wanny out of my face. I know. We have him loud. Why are they so bright? Oh, because we were doing things outside. Hi, friends. I've got a tear going down the side of my face. Not because I'd miss you, but I did miss you. Because the cat's tail flipped my eyeballs. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness, I feel like it's been like... You know how I know it's been long? I just used the word like 3 times in a row there, and that is so out of character. But good day, Jobalai, Sinemius, Debonair, Corvus, Randall, and Ivo. Hello, my early birds. You're gonna have to forgive me, my voice. I don't think we're still, trying to do the testing, seeing if we picked up the ailment that starts with the C. All I know is, like, the elevation, so the altitude going from Detroit, going from the mitten, all the way across.
PHV 2000 just resubscribed for 4 months.
PHV, thank you so much. I do have giveaway items for the Discord, but instead of just throwing it up this morning, I did want to talk to you guys about it, and then I would toss it up this afternoon. Because I am really excited about some of the swag that I picked up from Silver Scream. I'm so excited that we got Warframe going on here. You know what? I will throw my frame into a relay so that I can have a glorious conversation with you guys. Because I left PHV with your 4 months in a row, subby. I left for Boston. I left for Boston to go and hang out in Danvers. I made it to the van loadout spot Wednesday night. It was Wednesday night. Oh, we departed There are going to be a lot of chunks regarding my weekend that I'm not going to be able to discuss with you guys via
Boston
business
Core
purposes. Boston Core Prime, Boston Core Prime, it is ready. So I've got a lot of water that I will be drinking when we got home, because I didn't get back till yesterday. When I got back into town yesterday, I was chugging like warm tea, just trying to like soothe the raspy vocal cords that I had. I talked a whole lot this weekend, but I also was talking through not only the masks that I had made with you guys, but I was also talking through plastic and or foam masks that I had on top. And when a convention goer was like, "Oh, we can't hear you," and I was like, "No problem. Let me just yell a little louder to make that." So my voice was absolutely tarnished. This is what we can do. Yeah. I like this. We can chit chat. I'll do Stream Raiders. We'll drive in. Let's just drive on into a Stream Raiders game right now. Here we go. I don't know if that's the sound of driving, because it definitely wasn't the sound of driving. What am I doing here? Chatting with Stream Raiders. That's what we'll do right now. We'll just flip-flop back and forth between here during story mode. We are 21 out of 25 bosses. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take us down to this gold chest here, and then we're going to work our way up to the Rainbow Bazooka Blaster before we get to our boss chest. So I think this will knock out 2 more. We might be able to decapitate another Diskin this week. So without further ado, we're going to go to a 2-skull battle. We have music going, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. But stalled. Sweetie Bun Bun, good morning to you, sweeties. We have Loki, the god of cunning and trickery. I'm sorry. He is the entertainer, a lover, and sometimes a killer. I was a slayer of convention goers this weekend, and I was absolutely humbled, and I have so many fun stories to tell you. I even had some convention goers catch me off guard and like make my cheeks turn a little red underneath all those masks. All assassin units gain 50% extra movement speed, while all support units gain 50% slower aura. I am going to try to talk a little lower today, so forgive me if I keep pushing the microphone to my mouth. I don't want to yell, and a lot of times when I'm streaming, I am also yelling too, and that's why we put it so far away. Hold up. She's gone for a week, if that. And I completely forget that there are quests in which one needs to place 2 warriors, place 2 tanks, support units, busters. I said buster. Need to go home now. But it looks like I'll stop. Yeah, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna place warrior. We'll go with a warrior. They're both disc frames. We'll place some battle plans down. I do know that some of you may have that as a quest. So let's try to huddle together as best as possible as we start things off. Cool, calm, and collective this Tuesday. Not Monday, it's Tuesday. I know that you guys are intellectual and smart beings and know that it's Tuesday, but I'm saying it more to better myself. Exclamation point battle if at any time you do need the link to our Stream Raiders game and you'd like to place a unit onto the field. Again, we're going to jump on over to Warframe. We've got a couple of things to do. I have the Silver ScreamCon Warframe Platinum winner to draw, and I make friends by asking if they want to Tanya's. That's how I do that one. But no, I had a wonderful time chatting with Tenno this weekend. And Friday, I missed the dev stream. I sent an announcement reminder in our Discord for those of you that were lingering around in the Discord this weekend. I blew up the live from section. You guys got some tea that nobody else got You know, you saw me, you know, piecing things together. You saw my feet, and so like it was. We were having a good time in the Discord. It was a lot easier to update the Discord at times than it was to update my social media. So I fully took advantage of the fact that I like just photo vomited into our live from section in the Discord. And if you have not ventured on over there yet, go for it. I haven't closed down that section yet. Usually I mute it, so it's only I that can post in between live froms, but it's still live. So if you guys have 2 cents that you want to throw in regards to it, it's still able to do that. I'm going to throw in news and press releases as well when they come out from the silver screen. But oh my goodness. Oh my, I'm sorry, Stitches. You saw my arm in YouTube. Come here. Come here. Come here. I won't boop you off. Oh, don't walk away defeated. Come to me. Oh, I got you. I got you, my little love bug. Yeah, so I'm gonna soon up with not Titania Prime, with Cora Prime, Banty, as I dive into the travel, the convention, guesting in Boston. That was my first time on the East Coast. We were actually in Danvers, Massachusetts, so about 30 minutes out, I was told, from Boston. So forgive me for, oh yeah, I got the good spot in here, didn't I? Oh, he's so cute. DevStream had a lot, 2 hours long. I speed watched it before stream today. That way I would be a little bit up to date and I wouldn't be so clueless. But I also then updated our Discord too. So some of you guys were like, oh my gosh, cool it, Dis. Slow your roll with all the notifications. What are you doing? Oh, you knew that I was pulling out the cat lady, so you wanted to be present. Okay. I can oblige that. Let's see. Cora Prime is going to be at the bottom of our list. There she is. And I've been saying that she reminds me of a Yor Forger with that, or almost an Albedo. So I'm going to have a little fun with this. But now that I just saw the official art of Albedo's dress, which I think we see this episode in the Overlord. So much Nerfa news. Yeah. Quality of life. A lot of quality of life news, it seemed, as well. Overlord. Oh, you got me. You got me. So I'm going to politely chat with you guys as I do a necessity and get Cora ready to go for today's stream. And at the end of my story, we will be spinning the wheel and picking a winner for our Silver Scream Comic-Con convention goer platinums. But I also have platinum too for all of you guys here, courtesy of Digital Extremes in Warframe. So hang tight. If you haven't won platinum with me in the last 30 days, you might get lucky today. So we have Cora Prime. Ow, your claws, they hurt my legs, but you're so fluffy. Did you want me to boot your brother out of your seat? Is that what you're upset about? Yeah? What am I supposed to do about it? I think I might have to go get the other hammock. But there's a hammock right over there. If I move the mic down or up so that it doesn't block your face, would you go over there then? He goes, no, I'm good. I tried. This is my Silver Scream convention shirt. It's a red tie-dyed. Thursday when okay, so let me compartmentalize your thoughts, Dis. You've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to get through. Again, it was a long, wonderful adventure. This is the longest I have been away from Sinemia since we've been married. Yeah, we've, spent the weekend apart. I don't need to go on, boys' trips and all of that. But, so we spent the weekend apart, but, the extra into the week. Longest I've spent away from my cats, too. So that's different. I was told they were anything but pleasurable or you guys were anything but well behaved. At one point, I got a photo of this chair outside in the hallway because Stitch, they thought I was just hiding on them. just hiding in a separate room of the house, for 6 days. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Crazy felines. But let's step right into Core Prime's appearance. I was a little behind the ball when it came to the RNG fairies, gods, allowing me that Core Prime blueprint. I'm just taking her all in right now. There is so much detail on her. Wow. Look at that. So it's not a chiffon. It's like a knitted woven. Oh, I see what type of fiber they were going for. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be warm. But I could see somebody also wanting to make it like a silk. A brocade, maybe, of sorts. Oh, looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. If this is your first time stopping by this stream, welcome on in. I am Disfusional. My friends call me Dis, though some of you may be popping in and out from Silver Scream Count. I did meet a lot of individuals who are curious about the SFX and the art that we do on our stream. So I was like, yes, please ask me questions. I got lots of knowledge. Let me pass it on to you like dollar bills at the naughty clubs. Anywho. Jedi, hello. Jedi is at Jedi Red 5. Air 5 to you. So as I will color palette her out, we'll make her, so this is her stock colors right now. We will unstock color her. The cats have settled. I am going to move us on over to the gaming stream because really, I'm not going to be showing you anything at this point. I got a box of goodies to show you, as well as the giveaway items that I've picked up that we'll toss up in the gift or in the Discord at the end of stream today. Her helmet. We'll play with colors. We'll keep it simple. So my departure was Wednesday evening. I had to head down to Detroit. We'll just call it. Yeah, well, when I say Detroit, I am literally talking about like where our vans departed and arrived from. Good morning, Overlord 9K. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Don't do it. Don't you dare give me that butt wiggle like you're gonna jump up on this table. No. Here. Okay. Here, he's tiny. You take the hammock because he'll jump down. Oh my gosh. We good? Are we good? Everybody's found their place? Yeah. I'll give you a treat, Puck, for just being adorable. Here you go, buddy. I'm gonna give you a treat, Stitch, for being an asshole. Everybody needs that asshole family member, and that's Stitch today. So I had to... This was my first time loading up with... Twisted in their equipment and departing Detroit. So I had to think to myself, how much shit can we bring Dis? How much crap, how much foot space can you realistically take up? Illustrac, good day to you. And I also was like, okay, we want to bring like our bang for our buck. We want to bring a lot of props, all the props that we but at the same time, how can we safely travel with them there, but not being that annoying individual? So I had to put my thinking cap on. We had one suitcase. In that suitcase, I put all of the paperwork, anything heavy that like I could easily just roll around, because like I joke around, but like these things can't pick up heavy items. Are you kidding me? Heavy trash pickup day? No, I'm not there out at the curb assisting. No. So I knew that if anything was going to be heavy, I should put it in something that would be easy to transfer. Also, if it was easy to move for me, it meant that it would be exceptionally easy for other people to move, because then maybe I might be able to pawn and job off onto. Could you pretty please help me take this to my booth? I heard something. Oh, he's dragging a toy here. He dragged the duck all the way here with the rope and the plastic wand at the end of it. I heard the plastic hitting things and I was like, oh no, what is he knocking over? But then I saw him just delighted and proud of himself coming around the corner. Yeah, you guys, I know you guys miss the crap out of me. It's endearing. Let's try, a part of me wants to try to go with white. Do we go with beige? All right, would this be like where I put her? Let's go to the smoke palette. So I managed again to have a lot of the booth paperwork, the clipboards, and the case that I'd use, which is still stacked with paperwork and documents from the cosplay department. I also made it too that everything was unlabeled, so it didn't say like 2022 on it, meaning that any of today or this year's paperwork, because we didn't know how many people were going to show up for the cosplay contest. You hope for the best, but like, the show must go on. I made sure that the paperwork could be reused. The stickers for the badges could be reused for next year. I'm hoping, though, that I do have to get new stickers because I would love for them to move my events up 1 hour. That message right there was directed for you too, Astronomicon. I would like my events moved up 1 hour. And here's the reason why. Well, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. So we're still on Wednesday. That's Saturday conversational topics. Good morning, Raptor. Good morning. We're gonna white. Oh, but the white doesn't show up like as bright as I had anticipated. And that is the hair, so you'd want it black. Let's just see then. Oh. I'm sorry, I lost all train of thought when I just played that move. Ooh. 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 And then I had a backpack that had my street clothes in it, which in hindsight didn't need it all. I didn't once step out of my hotel room in... Oh, that's a lie. I did... but like, I didn't change and need the pair of jeans that I thought, Dis, will you need a pair of jeans? Probably. Not every occasion is a shorts occasion. I then brought a long, like, denim dress. Like, nobody's surprised that it's a jean dress. Skirt. And then 2 t-shirts. Yeah, no, I could have left those both at home. I didn't even I didn't even touch them until it came to repacking and I had to move them around. So hindsight's 2020, but I also want to make sure that I step out of the hotel room a little bit more if there is a next time. So I'm going to at least pack the dress and 1 t-shirt. I said it. And then I had the plastic tub that had all of the props in it. So it carried the Hocus Pocus Book of Shadows. It housed the copper pipes. It housed the axe. It had both of the masks on it. It literally was just a tub full of foam, bubble wrap, props, and the smell of fresh polyurethane. I cracked it at the booth and it was just like Darth Vader. It was just, and then you saw the smoke come out, but it was just like a plume of spray paint air, which was perfect. When we went to go load up the van, the one van with all of the music equipment and van members was good to go. And then our van had crew members, myself, and all of the Silver Scream banners and fun stuff like that. So I was able to put my stuff in the large back seat of the 15-person van and like, yeah. we left in the evening, so that put us in Boston in the afternoon. I thought I was going to have time. I brought it. I even drew out like little body people ahead of time, so I didn't have to worry about. I thought for sure I was going to be able to work on the arachnid frame. Here, I need to show you proof. I need to show you proof because I know some of you are telling me, yeah, no, sure you did this. No, I promise. We talked about me sketching up our just lovely, that's what we will call them, lovely Warframe arachnid friend ideas. This is what I brought. I brought a pencil and I brought our tiny little sketchbook. I even have, I put tracing paper in case ideas needed to travel from one flip to the other. Like I tried. I tried. All right, but we traveled at night. Now I know. The more you know. We traveled at night, Tunnel. So like. Can leave this at home with the jeans next time. Jeans? What jeans wear? I know, stalled. I tried. Don't put that pogger's mouth away. I tried, all right? Yeah. So we'll just put it on the back burner, and, you know, in 2 years, we'll finally have the emote slots filled up again. So, no. Hopefully I can get it. Oh. The van was really nice. The van did not have crank windows like Dis's truck. But after a while, I was done with the van. So when the doors opened and we... Hello, Boston. Danvers. Hello, Boston. Danvers. We all rolled out like roly-poly bugs that we were. And... I don't know what mindset everybody else was when they came out of that van, but in my head I thought, I'm so hungry. I was so hungry. Because like all the food you pick up is along the road, and why? Why did I lose a brain cell or something this past weekend? It was all the scene kids. Yeah, I'm looking at you, scene kids. I lost a brain cell looking at how skinny you guys were and how poofy your hair was. Just keep using the word like today as a means to fill up space. And it's so out of character and the norm. I hear it happen. Oh, man. Whew. She looks lovely. Oh, I want to do the white. I am going to do the white. Do we do a cream? No, F that. We do white. Summer. Oh, the rough voice that I have right now just works perfectly. And I didn't have time to do the meow, meow, meow. Oh, alert. Oh my gosh. I will get that done this week. You can, even if it has to happen and I have to pull up DaVinci Resolve and cut the video together, we'll make that happen this week. What does this go? Ooh, no, we want gold. But I don't think I want this gold. For some reason, when it comes to the gold, I go to the classic standard. But no, that is more of an albedo gold. Can't talk yet. LOL, still in zombie road. Right? It's just like, damn. And I'm shedding too, like a freak. Get off my hand. A part of me wants to make these purple, like the... Did you guys see? I did not post it up on the Twitters. On the tweeters. However, where's the F to download? There it is. Did you guys see this? Did you see the new albedo dress art? So we saw the councilman. We saw the gown that she wore with Philip. Yeah, get comfy, Madam Banshee. Don't you know? We'll get to Steel Path Incursions. Oh, I won't be able to take her. That would be abuse. I won't be able to take Cora Prime into Steel Path Incursion missions. Gosh, look at those shoes. So TennoCon 2023. I was so for. I was so
Left
for.
Moran, I need just resubscribed for 3 months. Thanks to @Jubolii for my sub gift.
Aw, Double I, thank you so much for gifting that continuous sub to Left for Rage. And Left for Rage, I'm glad that you're forced to hang around with us. Insert evil laugh here. The 13-hour car drive was way better than the 16-hour car drive. Yeah. I'm leaving. So if you guys did not pick up on it, Jedi Red 5 was one of the crew members inside the van with me that departed from Detroit. I'm leaving certain little snippets out. Like I apparently have chosen to have forgotten that the whole ride there, we had to stop every hour and a half to make sure that the interior van lights work. Yes, Stalled, I said that. The interior van lights working. What does that mean? Well, I'm so glad that you guys asked. It meant that we had so much gear with us in our van caravan that the van pulling a trailer full of gear had to do a tire check and refill up on gas every hour and a half. I know, Stick. What is this? Oh, baby cakes. I love you. Oh, sorry. He forgot to say his sweet nothings to you guys today. What are you doing, Stitches? Okay. I got you. Yeah, every hour and a half. And so, like, we just had to stop our bus driver, our our very patient bus driver, van driver, I had to check the tires of the other van, and it was chaotic on the way there. It was chaotic, and then on the way home, we zoomed right through. So what's that mean? It meant that we just had way too much crap. Stop it! Ow! I don't know what you want. You can't be on the table. You know that. You got your feet up on the table. You can't put your feet on the table. Oh, you wanna? Okay. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Lotus. Hold on. Did you guys see Reb's shirt? So when I power watched the dev stream today, I noticed it said mother's something about like mother's favorites as all of you or something like that. You're all mother's favorite. Maelstrom, thank you so much for that follow. I hope you're having a good day. Make sure to know that you guys are getting in on our glyph. You can use code GLY. You can use code Disfusional in-game orbiter or click on that link in chat. If you want to also get a deep dive and see some of the fun photos taken on that fun Instagrams, I made 2 reels. I legit made reels, Tenno. I said, and I know that I'm getting older because of how long it took me to create these reels, and I thought to myself, do all of my friends put this much time into these stupid, wonderful reels? What the heck is going on here? That's exactly what I thought. I was like, all this time into making, I made 2. And one of them I cheated, I made at home, because the one that I made at stream is just, well, what's going on here? That'll work. The one that it was just, all right, I'm jumping around. So we arrive Thursday. I just kind of like threw a blow dart into the pin of the story that I was leading into. We'll get there. Gosh, she's so gorgeous. Okay, so this would be the Albedo version. Now I need to make a Your Forger version. Hold on. I need to make a Your Forger version to see if I am a Thorn Princess or a, Floor Guardian. It's just how it's going to go. Don't Pepsito. Pepsi, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's so good to see you guys. And I'm sure you have stories from your weekend too to share. So please feel free to inject them into the comments whenever your phalanges type them out or will them into presence. Joe Monkey! Dun 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 dun. 15 months. Holy
day 5 months.
15 months. Dang. Wow. I am not worthy. You guys put up with all these random sounds for 15 months. That's a feat. If I had to, I will update our credits too with all of these wonderful. What are we sitting here too? We got a minute and a half on our Stream Raiders battle. I finally have my own Cora Prime. I haven't even modded her out. Oops. Oops. That's happened. Got to see my sister who lives just outside of Boston this weekend. You got to see your sister who lives just outside of Boston this weekend. You guys could have came Raptor. I was in Boston. I was in Danvers. Were you close? I was giving away platinum, Tenno. Did you come hang out? Were you there? Fashion is more important than mods. Well, I went to fashion first. Hair flip. I went to fashion. Albedo plus Virgin bus. Oh, Albedo, don't you listen to him. He's just mean. He's just cranky. But 800 miles away, she came to visit me. Oh, that's a ways. That's a ways. That's a ways. I would have dropped by to say hi if I was there. I hope if you guys were like in walking distance. I don't know if anything was in walking distance. Again, I didn't leave like the compound of the hotel venue thing. Thursday. Feet on the ground. Feet on the ground. Thursday. And my first thing is why we were getting hotel keys and everything was I wanted to set up my booth first. I wanted to do what needed to be done before I showered because you know your girl's a sweaty beast. Like I sweat like a sinner in church. I do. Frank and White. Yes, it's in the box of goodies to share with you guys. I got so much fun things. But I want to play Warframe because I've got so much that I need to talk to you guys about with Warframe too. So tomorrow's going to be a Warframe stream as well. And then we will end the... Well, hold on. Shitstorm. I want to stream Friday too. Thursday might be Warframe too. And then Friday we'll go upstairs and like dust off the cobwebs. And I just put all the bags in the boxes up there. I should probably crack them. Let them breathe a little bit. But yeah. White Angel, hello. Oh, good afternoon. Right, he's just chilling. There should be a second one around here somewhere too. Oh, he's on the other side of the fan. I got it. Yeah, it's Stitches. It's Space Admiral Stitches, just hanging out. Thursday's a new month. Yes, but because you guys crushed our subby goal, I owe you a full week of streams, and so that's gonna happen this week. Well, I'm gonna just fill the rest of it in. We're gonna go on Friday too. I don't think I have anything going. I don't think I have anything going on Friday. No, but this Sunday is the Viking invasion at the Michigan Renaissance Festival, in case anybody wanted to know. I saved the dates into my phone that I thought were of some interest. All right, Raiders, we've got 57 allies on the field. I continue to spam us into the alpha test for pirates. Even on the Twitters. Those are the ones where I enter us in. I'm like, pick me. Actually, just pick my community so I can scream in a pirate tone at them. But here we go, mateys. Oh, wait, I will tone it down. It's Raid Holla. Or stalled. How do you say it? Raid Holla. Anywho, Two Skull, Frozen Lake, let's do it to it. We've got this guy doing the assassin dance on us. At least that's what I'm going to call it. So I'm going to give everybody a little bit of haste. Randall, that does mean that your bomber is just going to fly forward. Fingers crossed. I got tokens. Even if we lose, we just throw a token on it. And they're off. Wow, you guys put a lot of assassins on the field. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. We got 42. We're neck and neck with the enemies to allies. Oh, yeah. No, we got them. Ooh. Look at this cool skin. Oh, I love that. Pebbles, I'm loving that. That head skin is too cute. 20 gold going to Randall for 27 kills, 16 assists. Randall 4, 18, 12. 3 tank scrolls making their way over to Rogue Talons. Thank you so much. Did I do anything? Ooh, I earned gold. All right, so before I do that, I'm going to quickly collect. That way I can see if it's going to place flying rogues. What if I don't want to? Busters. I gotta do busters, tanks, flying rogues, and warriors. Busters, tanks. Okay, so this is a 1 skull. I'm going to put down that buster. Oh, assassin, right, for the buster? Yeah, it's the thimble buster. Of course I have the thimble buster skin. Of course. Of course I would. Let's stay on one side. Let's see what we have here. Thor is going to bring melee. Yeah, melee gain 30% damage resistance. Enemies, statues, touch it. Doop to doop to boop boop. Yep. We'll just this will be an interesting one. Anywho. K-Tai, hello to you. Is little K-Tai there? Hi, little K-Tai. Oh, did you go back to school, little K-Tai? Because remember, literacy is attractive. Everybody wants to be small talk. Never too old to stop learning. I don't understand why the game doesn't give Orc Slayer scrolls for free. My Orc Slayer is still level 2. My Orc Slayer is one of my Orc Slayer and my Balloon Buster are my lowest units. And I think the reason why is because we're supposed to, those keys that we were crushing through in dungeons, you used to buy those scrolls, where we were just frivolously using them to buy skins. There's a way. Back in school. Yeah. No, that's gots to do it. School. Sundered Angel, are you doing a Korra fashion? I'm chatting about my stories from Silver ScreamCon in our cosplay guest appearance in Boston this past weekend. And at the same time, I just cracked open my Korra Prime. She is a fresh little shiny unmodded bean, if you will, and I figured I could multitask, but I'm proving myself wrong, indubitably. But let's try again. So we're gonna make her look like a Yor Forger, because I like Yor Forger. So I guess inevitably, Sundered, yes we are. Yes we are. I just there's a Core Prime. So Thursday, we arrive, and I'm like, okay, so some of the members are going to their hotel rooms to, like, put their luggage away, and I haul all of my crap to the ballroom where everybody's setting up in the vendor hall. So the vendor hall here has there are celebrities in the vendors halls, as well as vendors in the vendor hall, and attractions and things, and interactive exhibits for convention goers in the vendor hall as well. All of your, like, headlining celebrities, Tom Arnold. I'm sorry, he's the only one I remember without looking at a pamphlet, and I can't remember where I put the pamphlets that I grabbed. They weren't in the box. They're upstairs, probably in one of those containers that I have yet to unearth and open. But I grabbed a bunch of them. I have no clue where I put them. Sorry, Mom. Lidriza, thank you so much for that follow. Oh gosh, I want these to be red, like the blood of my enemies. Oh, we're going to the Halloween palette for sure. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could put roses all over them. And as I'm sitting there in the vendor hall, I'm like asking, which one's mine. In true form, at the beginning of it, things kind of get shuffled around. So like I knew that my booth was where it was stated in the brochure was not going to be where it was ended by looking at the layout of the land. So I waited a little bit. They kind of directed me to where my booth was going to be, and I set my bags down. That's when I took the chuck pic or my feet pic and posted it up in our Discord with my shoes up on my table. They were clean shoes. I didn't step in anything gross. And I shuffled across the carpet to get there. So any goopies or whatever was left behind. But I sat there, I put my feet up on the table, and then my friend Matt, who was for Astronomicon, Matt is the owner of Nerdvana. They are an individual that supports the cosplay and also sponsor part of the kids cosplay contest in providing all of the toys. So the large bags of toys that I give to 1, 2, and 3 for the cosplay contest in Astronomicon come from Nerdvana. And Matt was like, I'll come and help. I don't have to bring all my, all this stuff. So Matt was there, which was a wonderful friendly face because I had worked with him for, the past 5 years with Astronomicon and then seen him around the Michigan convention scene at other conventions that we, just frolic about in. And he came and sat down next to me, and I had made a comment about, Mother Armenian because, Mama does. She's... And he's like, are you really Armenian? And I was like, I am. And he goes, so am I. And then we got to chatting about our ancestors. He gave me some book recommendations. I'm really excited to place the purchase order for these book recommendations because, again, the more you know. Never too old to stop learning, and literacy is sexy. So I got some books that I'm going to purchase from Amazon, and I'm going to hope that they ship them to me in a little better quality than they ship the manga. Come on, Amazon. You started out as a book dealer. Where did your care toward actual books go? You dropped it, but you dropped the box. I'm just sorry. Be kinder to the book purchasers. Package those things. I don't want my bent little corners, little ruffled and creased books. No. Anywho, Matt goes to me, who are you sitting next to? And I go, oh, it's going to be Lucinda Jenny and Bill Mosley. And he goes, okay. And I go, this is the table. And he goes, do you need another table? And I'm like, I don't need another table. He goes, do you need another table? And I was like, I probably don't need another table. And he goes, well, let's just go get you another table. And so I mischievously scamper behind Matt, and we grab a 6-foot table to kind of close in my booth area. So now there's a door to my left, and now I've kind of got an L shape going from the door out and then, across the aisle. And it was wonderful that worked out because then Lucinda and Belle, they did the same thing with their table too, and so it made like a little safety bubble, a little force field of like, this is our zone. And we just set the bags there. But again, I didn't want to set up for the fear that, one, I was going to lose one of those tables, or two, they were going to put me somewhere else because they realized that the fort that we had built with the tables was grand. And all credit goes to Matt. That our table fort was perfect. And I do want to change the gold on here. I feel like it should be a little bit darker, a little bit more rounded in. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Wish I could make that dirt, though, a different color that's on the fabric. I wonder if I have extra fabric from my wedding dress to make the red pieces with, maybe. Hello, NPC Stalin. How are you doing? Shamrock palette has some nice golds too. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let's check that one out then. A, B, C, D. S is down here. Ooh, you are right. Oh, yeah, like an antique gold instead of like a gold leaf. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Ooh, thank you for that Left for Rage. I like that. Ooh, I really. Yeah, no, she would go with the, oh, yeah, oh, that's good. Oh, it's good. So different than what I would go with. Ooh, me like. Chef's kiss. Just a chef's kiss. Ooh, I like the left block. Doing great. Thank you, thank you. Got my coffee and set for the evening. I'm holding out until our first break at noon. I'm going to grab pizza and I'm going to grab, yes, lactose intolerant Jess is going to grab pizza. But I'm going to take some lactate too because, you know. But I crushed a Detroit deep dish last night. I was so hungry. So hungry. Again, getting ahead of the story though. And again, I didn't want to set up things, so I was waiting till other vendors showed up. So what do? I got to look around for something that my guns, or lack thereof, could move. At the Silver Scream Comic-Con, Twisted was going to be there, but their headlining act was Spencer and Ice Nine Kills. So you're going to have to forgive me. I listened to Ice Nine Kills Thursday evening in the hotel room. That way I was hip. I was up with the kids in the scene. But I forgot to bring the tight-ass skinny jeans. I'm sorry. And obviously we just found out that I enjoy eating a lot of carbs and pizza. So I looked over and Ice Nine Kills, this merch gentleman, is setting up their booth. And every single time I walked out of the ballroom, came back in, the boxes just started mass producing like rabbits and children. There was just more boxes every single time I walked into that room. And so I finally went over to him. I was like, do you need help? And he's like, no. I was like, no, for serious. Do you need a hand? Like I got some time. I got 10 minutes. I can help you. I said 10 minutes. But that was only because I was letting him know that 10-minute mark, my OCD was going to tank in and things were going to start to take a very pointed organizational structure. So I'm sitting there and I'm counting female panties. I'm counting hats. I'm counting CD cases. Or not CD cases. I'm counting cassette cases. I'm counting random sleep eye covers. The panties threw me though because I had to size them out. And so when there was a couple girls that later in the convention came by and was like, yeah, no, I bought these panties. I had the pleasure, and I am so sorry that I did not do the Kanasuba hand gesture with it. But I was like, yeah, no, I fondled those panties on Thursday when I was counting them out for the merch guy. And some of them were even more enticed by it. I told you, the women of the Silver Scream, they made me blush with their flattery. I was just not ready for it. I'm going back to the Halloween palette because I want to pick up an orange and a red for that. But so I helped count out. I helped count out a lot until we were able to rein in the boxes, and some vendors were starting to set up cassettes. Youngins these days. What? Right? What are even those? There was a lot of cassettes. There were a lot of variants of cassettes. There were glitter cassettes, non-glitter cassettes. There were cassettes. There were vinyls. I counted out a box of vinyls too. Wild. But we just had to they need to take an inventory poll. Did they come with pencils to rewind them? No, you had to get your Ticonderoga by yourself, Raptor. Because Ticonderogos are the best pencils ever. The yellow ones. And yes, I do feel like a badass for being able to spout off Ticonderoga like it is nothing. Number 2 for the win. It was a Ticonderoga number 2. And then they come in the triangle form as well. When I had to teach a semester in the first grade, they had the big, thick ones. And I went to the teacher. I go, so what do I have to do to be able to get my hands on one of those really chunky triangle Ticonderogas? She goes, I can just give you one. The kids leave them here all the time. So, what was lost the teacher then gave to me as found. Nothing beats the sound of it. I've got my old Stone King vinyls up in the attic, working 100%. Cinemius is working on a setup in the basement. They've got a bunch of vinyls and a record player and all that too. And then I'm thinking, oh, you know what? We're gonna do an attachment quickly, and we're gonna get the ephemera. I've got those flower ephemeras. Or the pink ones? I think it would have to be pink. She's the rose. She's the thorn princess. If we did those, and then did an energy color on those to red. Yes. Hold on, then. Do these ones look better as the flowers? Because those ones definitely look like peach blossoms. Honestly think we were the only ones who had them. Maybe they migrated since the 90s. I spent too much on it. Talking about it the other night. You didn't have coupons, K-Tide? No coupons? Hi, Fluffy Wolf. I don't think I've seen a Ticonderoga since I left New York. Here, I'm gonna show you a Ticonderoga that does not have the teeth marks of frustrated youth taking. They're the only pencils. Dixon Ticonderogas, number 2s. Soft. Best for bubbling in those little lancers. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hello, Camping for Souls. I hope you're doing well. I was camping for souls this weekend. But unfortunately, the life forces of children did not pull us out and sisters on me and fall back my youth. But I did have somebody tell me that it looked like I was 22, and I told them flattery will get you everywhere. So I then, after some vendors were doing their thing, setting up their booth, I set up my booth. And after I set up my booth, I had the cosplay contest on one side and then my booth goods on the other. That sign that we put together was perfect. I also want to make a sign, and I think I might take the @Disfusional off and move everything up one level, and we'll do this on Friday. I think I'm going to do selfies free, because everybody kept looking, because I was next to the big-time celebrities of Bill Moseley and Lucinda Jenny, who just were the best booth buddies that anybody could have asked for. I got to play a little bit of a... Please, don't get too close to Lucinda. That is fine. At one point, to a convention goer who was and Lefties Unite. I'm hunting the Flood this time. Ooh, coupons. Kate teacher wanted 12 for her initials on them. Oh. Just brand those in. Brand those in. I wonder, did you carve them in with like a wood burner? That way no kid could scratch the name off of them? That's what I would do. That's what I would do now. That's what I should do to my niece and nephew. I'm going to burn their names into some pencils. That way nobody can steal them from them. Just trying to win the best aunt ever trophy. Also, the Flood is an infection. Incursion? Or are you infested? You lost me camping for souls, but it's not hard to lose me. I'm easily lost. Easily lost and misplaced. It's infested. Okay, copy. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Do I do like a pink? Do I do like a black? Or just keep it red? Go dark red? We'll go dark red. Animation? Oh, you got multiple. Oh, yeah. So after I set up my booth, I did go upstairs and showered the crust of a 16-hour van ride from Detroit to Danvers. Yes, that Saturday was wild. So Friday was very relaxed for me. I dressed up as the nurse with that dress that we had dyed, but I put a black wig on, which is the same wig that we wear for our daughter cosplay when we do Knights of Nabris, which, yes, Tenno, she will be coming back. This year around, we will be doing the daughter cosplay. I'll put the full pod on for all of October. For all of Knights of Nabris. So once they open up Knights of Nabris on Warframe, my chair will transform into the pod. And one day during Knights of Nabris, I will do a full-on body-painted daughter stream. So you won't see me paint myself because, well, you've seen her. And you can't do that risky painting live. But the full 6-hour stream will be me and daughter. So, yes, that is coming this October. Yazum. Somebody asked me that this past weekend at Silver Scream. I said yes, so I wanted to make sure that the information that I told them, I tell you guys too. I want to kind of do this, I think, with it. Yes, I am. Hello, Kuro. Hi. So Friday was really, really low-key. We had a lot more convention goers show up on Friday. They were lining the halls of the hotel. Like, as I was walking down with my, my bag, trying to get there early to, like, tweak everything and to make sure that everything's, a nice 15-degree angle. I don't know, but I kept moving things. Friday was all about letting people know, cosplay contest on Saturday. Let's sign up. Let's do this. They should have advertised it within a kids contest and an adults, with them just advertising it as one. Not a lot of kids showed up. And you know that we do kids justice. And the kids cosplay contest at Astronomicon usually stomps the yard, like blows the adults contest out the water, to the point that I've even thought, like, we can cut the adult programming a little bit and give the kids more time. No, I wouldn't do that. But I've thought it. Adults, you get outrun by the kids. They bring it. And so, like, it was all about Friday kind of making sure that I knew the direction and how things worked, because Friday I was in a full mask, and Saturday I was in a full mask, and then Sunday I bound my whole entire head up, so I had itty bitty looking space for Sunday, and I wanted to make sure that I was comfortable with my surroundings. So Friday was it started, later, ended later. There was a karaoke for RIP, or the VIPs, if you will. Now, do I want to use that one? I do, but that's a bump of a head. That's a head bump. We'll go for skins and see if we can... No, I really like that. Though, these colors with this one, too. The butt looks so weird now. Yeah, they did her justice. I like the spider hips. Are we feeling more of a Korra Prime vibe for TennoCon? Or do you think that we should still maybe do the Gore Queen? Not in this color palette. We can still change the color palette. But it obviously have to have those ephemera wings on. All things that I've been thinking about and we'll have to make a decision on by January. Okay. So now if we've got her like this. Benari. Oh, you're so cute. We'll make it red with the gold accents. So let's go to the appearances. Oh, you can. You can go normal. Underneath just the skin. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's cool. I like that feature. That's wonderful. I want you real dark. Where was it? Is it Mimic or Origins? Which one is like... Oh, okay, so I think they're all gonna be... We'll go Origin Black. That's the one. Okay, so this is where we're gonna notice the darker of them. Manic, Origin. Pardon. And then, so yeah, I went to karaoke, and before it got packed with bodies and got really stinky and warm and hot, I peaced out. I got a selfie of the Serum dude doing his like call out, and then I was like, boop, I'm gonna go to bed. So I went upstairs, showered, hung up the cosplays for the next day, and then went to bed. Did you get the free Warframe yet? It is not September yet. September. And even if I did I haven't checked my inbox, so I don't know. But no, I believe it's going to be September. When you log in September. Oh, no. No. We might just do the original colors. Or not. We might go with the original. I think we are. I think we're gonna leave. I think we're gonna go with the OG color, and then for... Oh no, hold up. This here should have been like a red, but those are pinks. It's more pink. Do we have like a true red? I'll go with Origin Red, I guess. B's can't be C's. I'll go with Origin Red. And then this comes in with what? Where's this at? Where's this at? Give me a rose red for your emissions. Thank you so much for that alert. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left until our Stream Raiders battle. Benari's good to go. Does this mean, though? Because now he's going to look different than the other one. That was the cool thing about... Oh, now you're going to look different. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't take it personally. Yeah, oh, poor guy. Do we give him a different... No, probably not. I guess he could look like... Nope, we'll just leave him awkward. She looks so cool. She looks absolutely cool. So Saturday, we'll jump to Saturday. Saturday, I was the Huntress. I had no clue that she would be as received as she was. So Friday, people kept going, oh, Huntress mask. And I was like, yep, tomorrow we'll do the Huntress. And then one person go, will you kill us? And I go, if you want to be dragged in front of the booth, sure, we can do that. And then that ended up being the underlying, like, line with a bunch of people. It was like, oh, that's so cool. I go, yep, we'll be her. If you want to be dragged in front of the booth, you know, and hauled off to die on Saturday, we can make that happen. So Saturday, when the doors opened, I had people, there was a couple that ran to my booth and was like, you said that you would drag us down the aisle. I'm like, yeah. There was so many people that wanted me to like drag them by their feet in front of my booth as the Huntress that I was causing so much of a commotion, and I was blocking so much of the aisle and not doing it in a timely fashion that they ended up having to toss me a staff member Saturday to be my selfie. And I'm so embarrassed and ashamed for not remembering her name. Very, very, very embarrassed for not remembering her name. She had lovely, like, curly hair. Her personality was just, she was so bubbly and just wonderful. We vibed very well together on Saturday, and she was kneeling and getting like really good photos. You guys saw some of them posted up on the Discord as well. Any of the photos that I got of me in cosplay on Saturday, she took them. Which is why I'm even more embarrassed. Like, she was like, yeah, no, we can get it on your phone. Like, she was on point. I was just very humbled that they gave me an assistant to just be my selfie like photo taker for everybody, because when guests come, a lot of them are by themselves or they're with somebody that maybe doesn't know how to, like, and so like she was, yeah, no, I got this, you know. Should have charged per kill. No, no, no. If anything, I want the sign to say free. You know, like, to, you know, free to die type of situation. Corpse dragon, right? New channel rewards. I will drag you for free. It was just so wonderful.
Jeff Wiltry just resubscribed for 22 months. Welcome home.
22 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I slept from like 9 o'clock last night until 8 o'clock this morning. And the only reason I woke up, and I woke up with a startle, is because my alarm this weekend was set for 8. And I knew, like, I don't know if I just subconsciously, like, I sprung up thinking, oh my gosh, I'm late for something. Warframe. All right, let's do with an arranged assist with that one. Drager Dracora, welcome on in. Thank you so much for that hydrate. And Goofy Gamer, yep, we are jumping into some Warframe. Just casually doing some Warframe today. We're going to do more Warframe on Tuesday. Or today's Tuesday, on Wednesday. And I think Thursday too. I want to catch up. There's a lot of stuff in game that I want to get done. And I'm good by just piling up my luggage upstairs. So Friday, it's a chill Tuesday. Yeah, I've got like story time Tuesday going on right now. We got stream raiders. I've got Saturday. This is the day that so much happened. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna say I got to tell off a celebrity on Sunday, but that's actually a lot, that's more dramatic than it was. But I got to verbally say something to a celebrity, and everybody
birthday.
else went,
I feel a whole year older now.
oh, they deserved it. Today is my birthday. I feel a whole year older. It's your birthday. Did the Discord say happy birthday to you? Because that's the only way I can keep track of all of you guys' birthdays, is when you tell me it's your birthday. And it's in the birthday. 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 No. Ryger Dracora, you didn't tell but happy birthday. You should hydrate. Blah. XYZ for 6 kills and 22 assists. Please enjoy some gold, blah. You blah it all over that. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That sounded dirty. Which I would have to say, too, thank you so much to all the crew members and individuals that got to ride with me in the van. Not only did we, fester in each other's funk for 16 hours, but...
So you are gaming just resubscribed for 11 months.
Oh, man! Huh. Surya Gaming, 11 months! Thank you so much! Stripe, thank you so much for those follows. I do appreciate the follows and the resubs. We do have 75 platinum that we're going to be giving away to one lucky tenno in chat during today's stream. Ooh, advert. But then we also are going to be pulling a winner from Silver Scream Comic-Con. They don't have to be present. I've got all of their information. But we'll do a little bit of a recording and an audio, a snippet, if you will, just like we did for JFAX later. Thank you so much for resubbing. Oh, man. Papstio! Hold on. What? Papstio, thank you so much for those Oh, you... You guys tossed us into a hype train.
Juboli, I cheered Dex 100.
I tried to make sure that I brought the costumes. I knew, again, Friday with being in a new area, we wore a new cosplay, but I didn't know what was going to be around. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't uncomfortable. And then Saturday, I wore comfy shoes, but it was like, let's bring it. And then Sunday, I was like, let's just throw all reason out the window, wear high heels, and wrap our face up so that we couldn't eat or breathe. Or eat or drink all day long until lunchtime. Joe Belai, you gifting 5 community subbies out and biddies. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. A Skype train. Skype train! Oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh my. But yeah, I got to... We'll get to Sunday. Sunday's comical. So Saturday, I was literally, people would come up, running up. You said yesterday that you would drag us in front of your booth. Oh, we're working toward a level 3 hype train. I just turned my head over to the side, and that screen's got the hype train, like, level on it. You guys have thrown me. Oh, and I haven't played Stream Raiders either. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We're going into the gold. I'm all over the place right now.
Just gifted 5 subs.
Randall, what are you guys doing to me? I'm like drooling and not focusing. It's an awkward combination right now. I don't even know. Support units gain 50% damage resistance. This is our first day back. We haven't been here in a while. What are you doing? Oh gosh. September isn't for another 2 days. Oh, September? Whoa, what am I gonna do then? September is in... Holy cow. I usually like to do something special for September, too. We'll have to do a couple SFX streams then. I'm trying to figure out what unit to place on the field and stammering over it all. What are you guys doing? Sit on those hands. Take your hands. Have you ever looked at your paws? I mean, really looked at your paws. Pick up your hands, pick up those phalanges, look at them. All right, now I want you to sit on them. Put one underneath each butt cheek. Refrain from the mouse, refrain from the keyboard. Just put one underneath each butt cheek. I appreciate you all. You do not need to keep gifting in biddies. You're too kind. We were away for a bit. What'd you miss? You missed this. Randall, thank you. What with hands? No with hands. I know you didn't use your nose and your keyboard to do that one. I thank you so much. But come on, what hands? You're like, I'm not. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Stop. Drop. Squat. Also hail hydrate. And remember to take your snake oil. Gotta take twice daily for best result.
No, you didn't order up a stop, drop, and squat. You ordered up 5 squats, Roger Jagoro, which means I had to take those 5 squats whenever I so damn feel like it. What? Oh, no one... Cap drop! No one tells Dis what to do. And as I cap dropped and I realized that it was rolling away from me, that like, oh, maybe it wasn't there. What? Did you see the cap? Oh no, am I rolling over your brother's toy? Yeah, let's get that up from the wheel. Stop, drop, and hydrate.
Jeff will try gifted Joe O a subscription. Jeff will try gifted a tier 1 sub to Joe O. They have given 42 gift subs in the chat. Fine.
Assholes. Who are you guys? Sup, Dis? Adam! Hi, Adam. What is going on here? I'm so confused. So is that how you get your squats then, huh?
Hey, guess what? You're awesome.
Kuro, you're awesome. I'm so confused at what's happening. But Ryger Chigora goes, fine then, stop, drop, and squat, and now it's gonna be 15 instead of 5. Well, I guess that's how I do it to myself, huh? with the cat though for 15. Oh, damn. Okay. Fine. Do 20 then. No, we only gotta do 15. Gosh. Don't be a boob. Adam, thank you so much for 19 months of subbing. All right, let's do this. Stitch, you're here. I gotta stop, drop, and squat with you. It means you get treats. You love working out. Nani? You love working out, Stitch. He's like, I just want to talk to the microphone. And you wanted to see a level 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4, 5. The OG 5 I bitched about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy hell. 10. Whew. Treats? Yeah.
Juboli I cheered X100. Meow 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 meow.
Listening to our RTTS guy go meow 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 is entertaining. Yeah, you did 15 squats. Here, take 2 candies. Where's your brother at? Huck! Huck! I seem to have gained a cat. You kept the cat that tried to jump through your window but face planted? Wonderful. Huck, come here. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Don't sit over there. Fine, sit over there.
Nyan meow meow kitty cute.
I am meow meow meow. Nyan 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 nyan. You guys, thank you so much. I'm just gonna have a sip. I'm gonna hydrate after the squats. And I appreciate it because we didn't do any squats while we were gone. But walked down an Alice in Wonderland hallway. What I forgot to tell you is the panel room, the room with the big stage where we hold our cosplay contest, my directions to people. Hey, where do we go for the contest? You know that Alice in Wonderland hallway? Yeah, just go until it dead ends. I go, you'll see us. You'll see me. I'll be the lady there with a clipboard. And I was. Thank you so much, everybody, for that level 5 hype train. You are, again, way too kind. Come on, ride the train. Choo choo and ride it. Oh. Bonkies. It's your boys. Where are we sitting now? We got Stream Raiders going on. We've got what? How many minutes left on that? 23 minutes left on Stream Raiders. Battle on. Thank you so much for that lurk, Riger Jakora. And thank you also for getting my blood pumping to my extremities. Appreciate it. Even though I complained almost the whole entire time. Oh, no. Let's do... It's just so tiny. I just want it to be a bigger bow. We'll go with this. And I think this is the Dax. What took you so long?
PHV 2000 just gifted 10 subs.
What just happened? Shut the orbiter door. Did you just... Little Cloud Strip, you redeemed Hey Kiddo. What took you so long? And it almost seemed pointed to then it butted up with PHV grabbing tooth. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing to me right now? All right, it's a giveaway time. While I'm doing this, we're gonna do a cosplay print giveaway. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, we're doing it now. We're doing it. What's today's date? It's the 30th. 8:30. And it's only going to be 10 points to get in. You guys, everybody gets their first ticket on the house. And I need to lock it down to follower only chat settings. Follower chat only, 0 minutes, any follower. Awesome. All right, my friends, if you are a follower of my channel and you have not won a cosplay print with me this month, the month of August, exclamation point, enter in chat. Your print turned up, by the way. Yes, snail mail. Again, it takes its time getting there. It might arrive in a week, a month, 3 months. Some persons arrived in like 6 months, but it arrived. Exclamation point, enter. Now, everybody's ticket is on, first ticket's on the house, but you can get up to 10 tickets in. So just keep that in mind. So there it is. Enter on in. It's my way of saying thanks. Again, you guys, just Jeff,
Jeff will try gifted a tier 1 sub to their Naughtareaper. They have given 43 gift subs in the channel.
Jeff, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But like, oh my gosh, you're gonna break my face. My face hurts so much from my jaw. Hurt so much. I didn't realize that like I wrapped the royal F out of my face for Sunday. But yeah, Saturday was great. We had, I need to fix this because the accent here is not correct. We had just about 10 kids do the cosplay contest. 2 of them fell asleep. Completely understandable. Usually at least 2 of them fall asleep before the contest. And we're unable to, no, you don't wake up a sleeping little Georgie. No. You just let them slumber. And then on for the adults contest, we had 40 plus good cosplays for the adults con. I ended up having to I had one of the other cosplay groups gave me a representative that I could use to assist with the cosplay judging, and her and we went through. Cosplayers had to fill up a slip, and there was a section at the bottom for notes, and so they were able to give us any of like the pointed notes that we couldn't see just by looking at their hems or their seams in a presentation. This is where they let us know also if it was bought, if it was handmade, how much of it was handmade, how much of it was bought. Some people made notes on here. Debonair Corvus, thank you so much for those biddies, that, they hand painted things for 12 hours, that they hand patterned out the dress themselves, that everything was 100% handmade, that they gave us all of these extras to assist with their accuracy, craftsmanship, and the presentation that they delivered to us when they walked across the stage. And so it really was a culmination of everything that we were judging. And we sat there, my leg was shaking and bouncing up and down at one point because I was just so nervous trying to make sure that we were giving, I took photos of everybody so we can kind of respectfully match them up too, and then we were able to dive in, when they walked in front of us, I noticed this and this and this and this and this, and it took a minute, and I'm glad they had a professional host, because it took it was awesome and humbling to be able to it was we could only pick 3 though. I even talked to the organizers oh my gosh, I need judges awards. We could only pick 3. I need judges awards. If this is going to be a thing next year, whoever, I would love to come back out to Boston. Would love to. But there's always the chance that they find somebody else to fill this spot. And so I'm I got notes, I got tidbits. PHV again with 5 subbies. You're too kind. You're absolutely too kind. Again, we do have a cosplay print giveaway going on, and I'm thinking, hold up. Oh my gosh, you guys. And again, with words, I'm lacking them right now because you guys are too kind. Get on into the cosplay print giveaway, exclamation enter. As long as you are 18 years of age or older, if you win, I will ship them anywhere, internationally, anywhere, as long as you provide me with a mailing address. I know, I'm I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then after the cosplay contest, I went back to my booth and continued to drag souls, patrons, in front of the aisle. If you want to check out some of these photos, you can check them out on my social media. That'll take you to a list that you'll have to peruse. My Instagram stories has a bunch of them. It also has the 2 reels that we made. I'm really proud of the reel I made on Saturday. I was so proud. I was like, Paul, Jamie, you guys know them as Twist. I was like, okay, hold on, check this out. And like I started to play, I was like, hold on, no, it went halfway through. Hold on, we gotta wait till the beginning. And they're like, okay. And I was like, all right, watch it. And they're like, that's cool. Paul's like, well, hold on. Did you just do that? I go, yeah, just upstairs. They go, on your phone? I was like, yeah. And he's like, that's cool. I go, a 14-year-old could have probably done a little faster than I did. But I was like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. 6K now? Oh, wow. People love the Dead by Daylight so much that I'm like, I ripped. You guys know me. When I bend over, my ass falls out of my pants. So I blew out. Remind me to show you the ass blowout on the pants because they're upstairs right now, and I can show you them on Friday. I'm glad that I had... So for the Huntress, I do more of a like realistic. So for her fabric that she has is draped, I actually tie a t-shirt, like a men's t-shirt to it. And so I wear work boots with it as well, because usually I'm walking around. And I just figured that that's more of like the Huntress that I see instead of, just the foot wrapped type of. I thought it was filmed. I did it. I did it with my cell phone on the hotel floor. And with a full-length mirror in front so I could see what I was, how weird I was looking, if you will. Oh, man. No, it was the response. So, I want to find a new pair of jeans that weren't my concert-going jeans, that aren't threadbare, and then I want to give them the appropriate weathering. I'm going to make her the buttons as well that she has on her holster thing, and then I will make the tiny axe to go with the broad axe that we made, and I'll make a little latch for that too, so that when we see everybody at Astronomicon, she won't be our Saturday wear, she might be Friday, but I would love to drag people off to get murdered on Friday of Astronomicon. How am I gonna make it up to you? Oh, yo, what the hell? Oh, with the... Aw, Greg. Getting sniped with the subby. Subby sniped. Subby sniping. Everybody's so kind. Again, we do have that giveaway going on. I do ship internationally. ! Enter to get in. You can get in, 10 tickets? 10 tickets into this, and there are only 10 whiskers each. How do you get whiskers? Just by hanging out with us. That's it. They generate and they get stored for a rainy day in the back of your account that you don't even know is there. What? You know it's there? Come on up then. Yeah. You guys missed me, didn't you? So after Saturday's contest, it ended. My contest ended at the same time that the doors for the concert, which was 20 minutes away. I wish I would have stayed up, but I was so tired after the cosplay contest and running around and dragging people, and it takes a lot of work to murder so many convention goers in one afternoon. And so I was exhausted on Saturday that I didn't realize that I was like, oh man, it's so late, and it was only 8:34, which explains then the weird looks that I got from people. And then they had the concert as well as the after party. Hindsight, we should have gone to the after party, right? And hung out with our new friends. Stay down there. Stay down there. I can't use the keyboard and mouse when your cute face is up here. 11 months, 29 days, 21 hours. So close. You'll roll over into 12 months. 12 months followage here during today's stream. Wow. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right, so this weapon is good to go. Let's check out the appearance of these new cores. I am going to put the Umbral Formas right off the beginning into this one. I'm not even going to play around with it. We're just going to Umbral Forma the crap out of it. Appearance. I gave you the hammer. Let's switch it up with the hammer. Let's give you that annoying paracesis. It's up here somewhere. And I'm gonna, appearance-wise, check the blade. Yeah, I think you like that. Or, hold up. I forgot about this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. I like it. And we'll go to attachments, the Tenogan Sukatra. We will, yep, that's perfect. I'll be a knight in Cetus in 5 minutes. Lovely. I will, now that we've suited her up, the cat lady up to go out to level her, I will put Titania on. Already got the Vectus. We must have been running Eidolon's last week. Enemy kill, sliding, sell any item in your inventory for credits. Oh, that's a jerk move. Enemies with abilities, socket 3 Ayatan sculptures, assassinate. Enemies 5 seconds, complete 20 extermination missions. 3 vault keys, open 1 of each tier, free 1 captured Solaris using random coin. They noticed that we stopped freeing them, huh? They noticed we stopped freeing them. All right, I'm gonna go and throw myself down into Cetus. And I'm gonna continue with my story. So I went to bed relatively early Saturday night. I also made sure to pack everything so that on Sunday, whatever I was used when I was done, like I could just easy peasy, non-stressful Sunday. So I packed everything and got everything. Why Cetus? Because it's going to be Eidolon hunting time. Fast travel to Kanzu, and I'm just going to hang out by him. We got 4 minutes until Eidolon hunts. So I'll just hang out here. She'll dance, and I'll finish up my story in 4 minutes. So then Sunday came around. I did not wear my cosplay down to the convention floor. I showed up an hour earlier, and I knew that people would be sleeping in because, you know, VIP party and all that happened. And then I put my stuff on my bags underneath. I organized the tubs that way, like, it would be easier, even easier when it was time to shut down, to, like, close things down and put things away to then load up to leave. After everything was good to go, I went and got into my nurse's outfit. Do I share what happened? All right, I am going to respectfully and professionally just give you a vague synopsis of, remember how I told you, like, I was just dealing, like, things went down the first half hour of my time in the convention hall on Sunday. So I am in my cosplay, like the dress. I've got my hair in 2 French braids that I've, like, wrapped up so that it's, you know, down here, and it's good to go. I've got then the wig caps, 2 of them on top to hold everything down. And as I'm about to put my mask on, I put my phone up to use my phone as, like, a vague, because, you know, the reflection from the black screen. I was like, I don't need a real mirror, but I just need something so I can kind of see what's going on. The lighting and, like, the phone black screen was perfect for me to see what I needed to do to get ready. And a vendor walks up to my booth. The Book of Shadows all weekend long drew a crowd in its own. My craftsmanship for the Book of Shadows is something that I take pride in. I hand dyed and stained all the pages. I hand bound the entire book. I hand made the cover. I hand made all of the accoutrement and everything that goes onto it. Like, everything was literally hand sculpted individual pieces. And it's gorgeous. The clasp opens just like it would in the movie. There's a magnet that it like clicks into. It's got, multiple hinges on it. And the vendor walks up to my booth. Again, I mind you, people have been, I saw this on Facebook. Oh my gosh, now I'm seeing it in person from Friday to Saturday, and I expected the same thing on Sunday, which ended up happening. A vendor from the show comes up and goes, oh my gosh, does it, Book of Shadows, does it open? And I go, yeah, it opens. Not thinking that he's going to open it, but in the process of opening it, what he doesn't do is use the clasp to open it. So I will show you on Friday the broken Book of Shadows, because he busted the clasp of it. And you know me, I don't want to be non-confrontational. Trevor's not there also, so I know that I'm flying solo by myself. Lucinda and Bill are not here. There's nobody but some vendors starting to set up, and I look up to him, and he goes, oh, it does open. I go, dude, you just broke it. He goes, what? I go, there's signs to don't touch. He goes, I didn't see the signs. I know for a fact that the photos that I sent to you guys that are in the Discord, you can check right now. That Book of Shadows made it through 2 days of children looking at it, and nobody finger fucked my Book of Shadows. But that vendor comes up and opens up the Book of Shadows. Oh, I didn't see the signs. I want you guys all to go into that Discord, go into the live from section, and I want you to see the signs that I have all over my booth next to the prompts where it says, do not touch. Please do not touch. Thank you kindly. Because I didn't see the signs. I go, what do you mean? I go, the do not touch signs. I go, they're everywhere. I go, it's broken. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. And still having his hand on the acrylic paint, because the Book of Shadows does a dull finish. So I didn't polyurethane the cover because it would not have that natural, leathery, look to it all. And starts laughing. And I think it was when the laughing hit, I couldn't keep my professionalism anymore. That once he closed the book, I stood up, I grabbed my cell phone, and I grabbed, I did have respectfully, I had my vape pen with me because sometimes, I don't need to justify it, but I get anxiety in my own head sometimes when I dress up in cosplays, oh my gosh, I look like a ridiculous, weirdo, I'm an adult, why am I doing this? And so sometimes I just overthink things, and I kind of just need to get out of my own head frame. So I grab the emergency pack, grab the cell phone, grab, the emergency, cool yourself down. If Cinemius was there, they would probably just, tap my head a couple times, that friendly face would have been able to pull me back in. But, I had to,
Let's talk rates.
I got so angry. My hands, as I was walking out of the room, my hands started to shake, and I got a little bit angry. And I had to go and talk to people. I was I ended up the organizer of the whole entire thing. He's what happened? And I explained it to him, and I was I just need a friendly face to and so they got me a water, and we started talking about the cosplay thing, and it got me back to it. Again, we can fix it, but I was just in the moment, we're on Sunday, this is the last thing I wanted, and I'm about ready to bind my head up. The Monster King. So they call you Disfusional. It might be a bit delusional, but I just wanted to say you're beautiful. I don't even know if you're ready. If you're ready, I slay more.
Last night, I thought I heard an eidolon howl my name.
The fact that I came from Pet Samurai, I like you. You remind me of a black.
Isn't it strange?
By the way, I saw you at Silver Scream Con. I'll try to be a bit broader. Saw you from a distance because I was streaming on Twitch with Kane Hodder. Just saying hi. Keep it clean. By the way, happy Halloween. Copy. Copy. But it was one of those. I hope you had fun, Monster King, at Silver Scream. Streamtober, yes, I explained to all of. So there was a bunch of parents and kids and people so do you do the SFX looks live. And I was like, of course we do. Of course we do. Anywhere from 8 to 12 hours. Bounty should be ready now. I definitely talked over. 41 hours. We got one spot open if anybody would like to join us on PC. We're also going to pick a winner for the cosplay print giveaway at this moment. I know there's a whole lot going on. So if last call, exclamation point, enter to get in on the cosplay print giveaway. Ooh, I like this. All right, community, you know what to do. Order up a drum roll and we'll pick a winner. What are you playing? What am I playing? Dr. Evil. I'm playing Warframe. Playing as Titania for our Eidolon hunting. Closing up our giveaway, winner for today's cosplay print giveaway is Little Cloud Stripe. Little Cloud Stripe, I'm just going to double check. Make sure you haven't won a cosplay print with me in the last 30 days. You're good. You are good, my friend. Let's toss this here. Little Cloud Stripe, I am going to...
just resubscribed for 4 months. Good morning / afternoon.
Good morning / afternoon, Chrisnet. Hello, hello. All right, so we are going to unlock for Little Cloud Stripe. Holy shit, everything's popping off at the same time. We are going to do a add points to Little Cloud Stripe of 1 million whiskers. Little Cloud Stripe, if you have any questions, please let me know. There is that second address line as well, which I have listed as optional. Yeah, if you can just put a line or an NA if you don't need it. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to actually make it optional. I know. I've tried. So now I just politely keep reminding you wonderful individuals. Keep politely reminding you individuals. Let's drop down our Stream Raiders battle as well as we're loading in.
You keep being you, dreamers.
For sure. You keep being you, Naughty Reaper. You keep being you as well.